Alright, hello everyone. This is one of our weekends event. Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena. Today we have a Decathlon event 1, which is Alchemy. So we are going to be bringing ourselves and using a Alchemy deck from the new format that they have just released. It is a arena only event because we are using cards that is specific for Magic the Gathering Arena. Today we'll be running Wolves in Alchemy, and we are going to be using cards such as Tenacious Pup, which can provide our next creature that comes into play with a +1 counter on it, Trample, and Vigilance. Also up on our list is our special Rahilda Wanted Cutthroat, which is a 2-drop 2/2. It has first strike, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, exile a non-land card from their library at random. During any turn you attack with a wolf or werewolf, you may cast that card, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast that spell. So it means that it is a delayed effect. So anytime that you can cast it, any triggers, you can cast it for later, whenever you can use it. And then it becomes at night, turns into Rahilda, Feral Outlaw. It has double strike, and whenever it deals similar thing, whenever it deals combat damage to the player, it exiles a non-land card. Now the good thing about double strike, it hits twice, so you'll get 2 cards instead of 1. Up next, we have our Blood Rage Alpha, which is a enter the battlefield trigger. It is a wolf, a 4/3, and you can choose one either whenever another target werewolf or wolf you control fights another creature you don't control, or you make when you cast your next wolf or werewolf spell, it gains when this creature enters the battlefield, it fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. So again, another delay effect ability that cannot be responded to unless they have Trifle. Moving on, we have Lupin Harbinger. It is a trample haste that also has a delay effect ability by foretelling for 2 mana and then paying it for later at full 6 mana. With it, you enters the battlefield with X 1/1 counters on it, where X is a number of turns you've begun since it was foretold. So basically, everything in our werewolf package is similar to that of the standard deck, except for those cards that we just mentioned. So let's go ahead and take a look and see if we can get some games going. Alright, let's find out how many scoops our opponent gets. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the draw. So here we have 2 lands that we can use and a 2-drop that we can use for a potential 3-drop. We are looking good so far, so hopefully we can keep this. We get to our 4th and 5th land as soon as possible, and let's see what we can get. Our opponent looks like is playing mono red, so we are going to play Rockfall Vale and then follow through with a forest after. We did not have a turn 1 spell, which we wanted, but hey, let's try and see. Alright, it is a dragon, so all their creatures have flying, and the longer that dragon stays there, the longer that we have to deal with the dragon it becomes cheaper. We do need the card that can deal with it. And there you go. And we take 1. That triggers. We'll decline because we do not want to lose our land. And there you go. Alright, so we can attack. We don't want to force an attack because we are going to lose to a 4/4. They are going to swing hard on us, definitely. So we just have to hopefully get a burn spell and Apparently we're not getting through, so we're down to 5, or take 5 again. Alright, take action, decline, and play another land, so we can play. Let's go ahead and play Reckless and force them to block, because we are going to die if we don't. So they are ahead of us, very ahead of us, because now they have 9, and there's the crux. So we lose this one. Okay, we are going first. We have our Forest and Rockfall Vale. We have a 1 turn, 2 turn, and 3 turn creatures. So we are going to keep this, and we are going to play the pup. Play the pupper and pass the turn. Delay effect on the stack. So even if Tenacious Pup dies, it's okay. So our opponent is playing a turns deck, as it appears to be. So we are going to attack and play another wolf, give it a counter, and if they bounce it, then that's too bad. But if they don't, then at least we can still go and attack. Let it hurt them more than it hurts us. Okay, so yeah, we are going to force it. I do believe having to play Ranger class is better, because we are going to be open with a red mana to deal 2 to them. Alright, we'll enter combat, swing in. We still don't have any response, pass a turn. We are going to use Play with Fire, so that way we can scry and deal 2 damage to them. And hopefully that would help us a lot in terms of dealing damage. So they can counter it, and they'll be able to use Divine divided by 0. Alright, that's fine. They use up their mana, and that's what we wanted, because we want to play spells. By playing Reckless Stormseeker, we can initially start, but we don't want that. We want to do this one. Level up, and we'll sing in for the attack. We'll target the pup, because if they bounce it, then at least we can play it again. If we put it on the token, we'll lose the token. See? As predicted. There you go. Play Kessig and pass the turn. Now our creatures can start slowly growing, and we hope that they don't have enough removal spells, or at least the Dragon Egg, to block our attacks. We are going to persist, so they are going to cast something to bounce our creature. Let them scry. There you go. That is fine. We're going to play card on red. We are going to play... We can play Pack Leader, or we can play Reckless. Yeah, Reckless would deal a lot more damage. And then enter combat. Put it on himself. Swing in. Make sure that we are away from any board wipes. So 5 mana comes out. Then he has burned the house, then we lose. If not, then we'll hold it. Let's hold off. So he has to do a board wipe. If he doesn't, then we are in a advantage. Tenacious Pup is harder to kill. Yep, there you go. Alright, we are going first against Ghost Girl. We do have 2 mana, but none of them are red. We do have 2 spells that we can play. We are hoping to get another red spells for us to win. So we are going to keep this and wish me luck. We'll begin with Lair of the Hydra, followed by Tenacious Pup, and then follow through with the Ranger class after. There you go. Tenacious Pup. And Mono White is my opponent, so we do need something to get ours going. Pumping up our creature is best, but they do have removals for creatures. Okay. So another green source, pump this up. And enter combat. Attack. He'll block the 1, 2. Gain life. Lose 3, so take 2. Pass the turn. We need that red source right about now. And there is our... There it is. That is what we don't want. So they are going to gain life, and we are going to lose because of the life gain. We did not get our land, so we are going to attack with the wolf, get the counter. He'll block, and basically that's the best we can do. Unless he is afraid to block because he fears that we have pump spells. But better off to hold it off. We need that red mana anytime now. So our opponent isn't playing. There you go. Another card. There you go. Gain life. Gain life again. Should have played the other way around. I don't know why. So back to 20. And we are gonna lose if we don't get our red mana. And yep. Swing in. We have to swing in with both. Give that some toughness. Pass turn. Now I'm regretting my decision on keeping 2 forests. And my opponent is still gaining the life that he needs. Ugh. And I think we are going to scoop soon enough. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 points of damage. And we can activate this one for 1. Auto pay. Passive block. Completely forgot. That was stupid. Ooh, and yeah, we are scooping. Alright, we are on the draw. We have 2 mana that we can play around with turn 1 and turn 2 available. We can go to turn 3 and turn 4 respectively, so I hope that we get our lands and hope that we can win against Squirrel. So first up would be Forest and then Ascendant Pack Leader, as our opponent is playing Goblins. And There you go. Pack leader comes out. They may burn it, and that will be our loss for that one. Yep. Take one. Alright. Play. Let's go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and play Naturalist because we need the mana to play our creature, our 4-drop creature early. So if Kesig lives, then it's good. If it dies, then Tovolar can hold off any potential attackers as they don't have any burn spells by that point. And that is wishful thinking on my part. But the fact that he is waiting and thinking means that he has choices that he is considering. So, he's not going to attack. That means he does not have any spells to remove. We're going to play a land, enter combat, get that green mana going. Pass the turn. Will you block? No. Alright. So now we can play a turn 4 Halana and pass the turn. Let's just hope that they don't burn it, as that would be painful to watch, because we are putting our hopes and dreams on Halana and Elena. And the fact that he's not doing anything at this point, hopefully they don't have a burn spell. But they do have a land. And they do have a token maker. But they are tapped out. So I believe that this is a burn spell. Alright, so best course of action is play Reckless Stormseeker and put the +2 on. Oh, I can't do it that way? Alright, fine. Put it on this Reckless Stormseeker. And that one would target Alana and Elena. And then they are going to enter combat. Swing in. Put a red out. And then burn a blocker. Deals 1 damage to target creature blocking it. Alright. So, choices will be made. And hopefully our choice is good enough. So here we go. He's looking for more creatures. I was thinking that they would get something that would burn, but he scoops. Alright, hello everyone. We are on the play. We have 2 lands that we can play. One of them is a play with fire and also an Ascendant Pack Leader. So it appears that these cards are good. We also have Lupin Harbinger for Foretell, which would be good at the late game. So we do need our turn 3 land, and since we're on the play, I hope that we do get it quicker. Our opponent, Gabriel, 1986, mulligan down to 6. Alright. Play Forest, Ascendant Pack Leader, and pass the turn. He played a Forest, I'll play Card Clown. Not Clown. Crag Crown. And foretell this one. They probably know what it is. Rogue Class. We did not get our third land, which is annoying. So we are going to attack and pass the turn. Our opponent will force us to sacrifice that one, but okay. Can't do anything about that. Pass the turn. I do need to scry at this point. Yes, we do need that one, so put that on top. And play that one. Play Tovolar because we have another copy of Tovolar. We want to keep Reckless Stormseeker as much as possible for later. Though our opponent has more lands than us, so we are missing out on our 4th turn play. So there is a Death Touch when it's attacking, and it's a rogue. Now they have Menace. We still don't have a way to get our land, but we can attack. We can attack for 2 and draw 2. Let's do that one. Play. Gain 2 cards in the process. Draw. Land, yes. Land, no. Play the land, tap. And just tap. So our opponent will... you may play cards exiled with Rogue class, and you may spend mana as though they were exiled this way. Vampire Rogue comes out, has Death Touch, and Menace. I see what they're doing. Okay, so what is the best course of action? Level 2. They are going to look at the top 3, put 1, pitch, 2 cards in hand, no attacks. They are going to block. Yep. 3. You get a card. So we definitely want... Okay. So we definitely want... So 2, 1, 1, 3... Nope. Okay. So we are going to enter combat. Put it on you. You want to be blocked. Draw 1 card at least. Yep. That is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is 7 at the beginning of your end step. Each opponent loses life equal to the number to the life lost this way. Alright. So I play Arlen. And I'll have 2 creatures to block.
We're standing on end. Our hunt draws near.
And then if we do get 1 more land, then we can play Volatile Arsonist to deal points of damage to Planeswalker, creature, and opponent. So now that he has activated that one, no more tricks. Okay. So no plays, no Arsonist. Elena comes out. Right? Yep, Elena comes out. Turn you into a wolf with trample and haste. I will give you plus. I will give you plus and scoop. Alright, our opponent is going to be Fruvala, and we have a 1 turn, 2, and 3. So we have 3 lands altogether, which is good. So we are going to keep this, and hopefully we can win. It appears that our opponent is a turns deck using Epiphany or using Lair, but definitely they're going to be using turns. No, they are Dimir, so it changes. We'll play Rockfall Vale, swinging with a pup. And play an Ascendant Pack Leader, and he'll be able to bounce the that one, and countered. So we lost our delayed effects, but we can go ahead and play another Ascendant Pack Leader. They'll try to counter. And then play Ranger class if they want to counter. Here you go. Attack with 1. So they use absorbed energy, counter target spell unless your cards in your hand that share a card type with that spell perpetually gains this spell cost 1 less to cast. Alright, so we are going to play this one. Tapped. Let's see. No, pay 3 life. Why? Because if they counter this one, then at least we have something to pay for it. Will you counter it? Yes, they did. So we are going to swing in. They are doing counter turns, and they'll probably bring in. They're looking for land. Esper. The fairy. Why am I not surprised?
We'll have all the time in the world.
Okay.
And some think time only flows in one direction.
Alright, so sacrifice, so we can kill that. We can't kill that one, but we can do this one. 2 here. We have to kill Teferi best we can. And next, target itself comes to 3. Turn there, turn there. Take the fairy away. And yeah, I have to play it. Put it tapped. Now we don't have anything in hand. He has 2 cards and a potential disturb flying creature. That's fine. That's fine. We don't have anything to play. We are going to target this one. Swing in. They can chase after either one. So we can lose. We'll definitely lose some of them. Take 5. End the turn. Get a life linker.
I take no joy. You can deal with my servant.
Kessig Naturalist. Get a 3/3. Pass. Pump it up. 5/3 trample. We go hit. That's 4. That's 3/2. Okay. So hit you, and this one will die anyway. So hit you. They will gain life. But we are asking them to kill Sorin. Would you like Sorin to die? We want you to block. You gain 2, you lose 7. Or you gain 2, you take 4, block the wolf. Alright, so they put all their everything in there, making Sorin live. They gain 2. So we are hoping for another creature, something that can surpass Sorin, and hopefully they do not have any removal.
I won't let this be over.
Alright, so nothing there.
This annoyance.
We'll enter combat, target this one, make it a 4/1, swing in. That will be 3, 4, gain 2. Right. And we'll play that. Pass the turn. We do need that one creature to seal the deal. We just need one creature. So he drew. He's looking for nothing. And my turn. Okay, so creature comes out. We add and he scoops. Our opponent is going first. We do have Den of the Bugbear, which we can use. Turn 1, either Forest or Den of the Bugbear. And then we have turn 2 and then turn 4. So we'll keep this. And I do hope that we get some more lands, or better yet, give me some more creatures. It is a red, so I assume that we are going to get burned. Let's go ahead and use Ascendant Pack Leader. Use it at bait. And bait was bitten by Frostbite. And there you have it. We are going to play a Tenacious Pup. Den of the Bugbear. And hit that guy. Tovolar comes out. Can't do anything about that. We are going to play Forest. Play Ranger class. Get a Wolf. And pass a turn. We now have a turn for Arlen. And yep, that kills it. He is going to get the draw, so no blocks. Card advantage right there. Another land. All okay. So 4/4. So we'll play Crag Clown. Play Arlen. Get our
you
tokens.
wanna fight me and my pack? Good luck.
And attack for 1. Yeah, I get the 1 out. There you go. Arlen comes out. Get 2 wolves.
Werewolves alike.
Alright, so we can play Forest. Arsenet comes out. It has Menace. It can kill 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. I think this is good. But no, this is better. Putting a +1/+1 on it is better.
The darkness won't hide our enemies from us.
Alright, here we go. We are going to force it by attacking with Arsonist. Do we want him to block one of our cords? No, we want to force it onto... Yes. Let's go ahead and attack. Give him something. Target up to 1 creature. Tovolar. Up to 1 player. And up to 1 planeswalker.
Tonight we go
Wish we had Death Touch. But that is a different story. Alright, see? So we are going to lose him, but it's okay. Because we are going to take away all of his board. And Tenacious Pup. Tovolar comes out. Gets a plus. Let's see. We are going to activate this one.
On my signal.
And let's see. I'll play a land. And then activate +2. And let's see. Enter combat. It would be 4, 5, 5, and 6. Enough to be frighteningly scary. Alright. So we'll play Lupin. Don't need to and then enter and attack with everybody. 4, 5, no. Attack, attack, attack. They're going to try and kill Harbinger, but he's going to be tough enough. Okay. He'll be able to kill. Gonna go for Arlen. Gonna block it. Definitely block. Take the 2 damage.
I won't turn tail and run.
Okay. So, we are going to get this to plus.
Attack when they're most vulnerable.
We can attack and flash us in, or we can just go ahead and kill Tovolar with it. Let's go fight. Another target werewolf you control fights another target creature you control. Oh, he scoops! Yay! Alright, we are going first with our opponent against Meliodas. We can do turn 1, turn 2. We do want to play with fire, so we would like to do Rockfall first, but we are going first. We want to be the aggressor. So turn 1, Layer. Turn 2, Tenacious Pup. Delay effects on the stack. Let's see. Rockfell. Enter combat. Our opponent is blue, signaling that he may be a counter, or a bounce, leers, or turns. Looking at Ascendant, he may bounce it. So, there you go. We are going to play Crag Crown. We are going to attack. We are going to play Ranger class. And pass a turn. Mono blue so far. Pass a turn. I will cast Play with Fire, forcing them to counter. And Rockfell, we do not want that. Ship it. And we shipped it good. Alright, we are going to put Ranger class up a level. And we are going to force a attack. They will try to block. No, they will try to bounce something. Ah, very nice. So keep him tapped. That is okay. And I will attack. Put it on the pup. There you go. I see. So they are going to do nice. That's a lot of damage coming my way. So this is pay 3 the minus plus X minus X. So he's just waiting for a card that can attack with toughness. So the best course of action is to keep attacking. We have menace, so he won't be able to block this one. That would turn to 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9. And we are going to attack. Put it over here. Are you sure? Yes. Target 1 player. Oh no, cancel. Cancel that. Target a creature. Target that one. Target 1 player. Target that one. Target a planeswalker. Submit 0. And put the counter on you. And block, block. That's 7. And I do hope that we can live one more turn. One more untap step. Sweet. They took that one. And they are tapped out. So, We're not going to make it any worse than it should, but we are going to play Kessig. Enter combat. Because we want the counters over there. Block, block. And block. Alright. So blockers are declared, and then we just burn face. Ooh, and they don't lose. How come? There you go. Okay, we are up against Gearhead. We are going first. We have turn 2 play, so we are going to keep this. I do hope that we are faster and stronger. We do have Snakeskin Veil to protect our creature in the unfortunate scenario that my opponent has a way to interact with my creature. Shatter Skull Smashing would be our first play, followed by a Forest and play Kessig. After that, it would be Tovolar. Enters tapped. No use taking 3. So my opponent is playing red-white. So Boros aggro with a dragon. Probably a dragon. I believe it's a dragon deck. Nope, it's a Naya deck. It's a life gain deck. Okay. Pathway goes to that one. We are going to attack with a 2/2. No, we are playing Tovolar first, so we can get a draw. We would like to get a draw, please. Please give us a draw. Please let us draw a card. Thank you. Alright. Draw a card. We have a forest. We play a pup. And delays effects on the stack. Our opponent will play another spell creature, probably something that would exile our creature, like Tovolar. Ah. Okay. So that is okay. That is fine. Because we have 3 wolves, we can play a forest. This one comes into play. Kill the Luminarch. Kill, kill, kill. Sounds good. Yep. Let's kill Luminar. Another. Yeah. So target a werewolf. We'll target you. Target him. And enter combat. Let's get a green mana in there. Try to hit. Please let me hit. He is debating. Alright, he chose not to. Okay, hit, hit, hit. And draw 3. 1, 2, and 3. Good. We have some haste and pass a turn. Our opponent is thinking about what to play. This is new. When Sigarda Evangel enters the battlefield, conjure a card named Sigardian Evangels into your hand. Okay. And then when enters the battlefield, tap target permanent you don't control. So somebody's gonna get tapped. Nope. So I will play Red source, green source, green source. And Reckless. Enter combat. Target. Trample and haste. 2 haste creatures. Attack with all. Gain green. Force the block. Trample when ready. Yes. Yes, so 3, 9, 12. Yeah, sure. That is fine. Yeah. Can't do anything about that. Tovolar dies. And we win. Right? Alright, recap, ladies and gentlemen. We were able to make it to 7 wins with 2 losses. Thank you for the wonderful match to all my opponents. We did lose 2 at the beginning against a mono white and also a turns deck. So, oh wait, sorry. Yeah. Anyway, forget about that. Yeah, so we did claim our token. 3,000 gold and a earn 3 plus unique Decathlon tokens to reach the finals. So we are going to claim that one. And then thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked and enjoyed the show. Please do hit the like and subscribe button for more contents. We'll try to do this every day, if not every week. So thank you very much. Again, this is Turn 1 Scoop signing out.